Hello, you guys. Today I am doing a power hour nap time clean with me and just taking you along with me and showing you what I got done during my nap today. Not my nap, my kid's nap, and really just the baby's nap because my toddler woke up sick this morning. So he was just down for the count on the couch. I figured during the baby's first nap, I can just get done what I can get done, do a little reset, and I'll be taking you guys with me. So if you need some cleaning motivation, let's get started. It's just starting in the living room. You can see my poor guy back there. The TV's not even on. He's literally just laying there. He doesn't want to eat, doesn't want to watch TV, just totally sucks. But he's just happy to lay there and watch me clean, and I'm just talking to him and he's all good. So I'm just picking up all the toys. I'm gonna do a quick wipe around with my Miss Meyer's multi-purpose cleaning spray on like the windowsill and all the the tables, the TV stand, everything that gets touched or collects dust is getting a bit of a wipe down. And then I also picked up the toys and I'm gonna vacuum in here really quick. I'm just kind of going room by room, vacuuming and mopping. I'm gonna just vacuum with my trusty Bissell CleanView. Love this thing. I've had it for like 5 years and it has never given me any problems. Best $100 I've ever spent. It's amazing. You can use it on carpet and hardwood as well. So that's amazing for me. And I'm just going to quickly vacuum, just kind of pushing the little coffee tables that I have and the baskets with toys out of the way so I can get every single little nook and cranny. And I'm going to be using my O-Cedar Quick Mop to mop in here. After that, I'm going to be moving on to the kitchen and the dining room. So I'm just putting things where they belong, clearing off the counter, throwing trash away, things like that. I'm starting with the island. I'm also going to be refreshing my coffee here because I just really needed the energy. It's just one of those days. So freshening up the coffee, and then I'm going to be wiping down the island and getting that at least cleared off. I always like to start with that just because then I know, okay, at least this area of my kitchen is clean. That way, if the baby wakes up and I get interrupted, it's not like, it kind of looks like I got stuff done, if that makes sense, and I have a clear place to work or put stuff down or whatever. So after that, I'm just going to be putting away the clean dishes from the dishwasher and the drying rack, and then immediately loading the dishwasher back with a bunch of dirty dishes. I also had to stop in the middle of this and make my toddler Jax some noodles because it was already like 11 o'clock-ish at this point. He hadn't eaten anything, so I was just happy that he asked me for anything. So I was like, yes. I'm like, you can see the biggest smile on my face. I'm like, yes, I will give you noodles. I'll give you whatever you want as long as you eat, because you know how it is when your kids are sick, even if they just feel a little bit down. Like, he wasn't even really that sick. He had a little bit of a fever, a little bit of a cough, but he wasn't eating anything. And I'm like, please, I promise you'll feel better if you actually eat something. So I was so happy about that. Made him some ramen noodles and just kept on cleaning. Just got to keep trucking along even when you get interrupted. So just going to finish up putting away the clean dishes, and then I'm just going to load that thing back up. You can see my sink is overflowing with dirty dishes, and I'm just going to load that up and hand wash the items that either can't go in the dishwasher or didn't fit, because I just wanted to get every single dish done. After that, I'm going to be giving the top of my stove and the sink a really good scrub out. So I'm spraying my cooktop with the Dawn Power Wash, and I'm going to let that sit while I clear out my sink and also scrub this down with the Dawn Power Wash. This works really, really great on stuff like this, on stuck on food. It's great for dishes, obviously, too, but it's also just amazing for general cleaning in the kitchen. So I'm giving the sink and the stovetop a super, super good scrub down. And I'm going to wipe off the sudsies and the soap and all the nastiness off of the stovetop. And then I'm going to give it a little spray down with half water, half vinegar, and wipe that down as well. And that just gets rid of all of the soap and leaves your stainless steel and your glass top just sparkling, shining clean. And I do the same thing for my stainless steel sink. And I will just let the inside of the sink air dry, and the vinegar will make sure that it dries completely spotless. And then I just wipe the outside of the sink dry, because you know, when you're hand washing dishes and stuff, water can just splash everywhere. And then I'm just finishing off wiping off the rest of my counters and starting the dishwasher. And now I'm moving on to the dining room. This is more of like a quick project. I can't believe the freaking weed whacker is just sitting there. Like, that is just so random for me to just pull that off the floor. But anyway, just clearing off the table, putting things where they actually belong, putting things away, and wiping the table down and, you know, scrubbing off all the stuff that my toddler gets where he sits, refilling the napkins and lighting the candle that's on the table. I think at some point I also lit the candle that's in my kitchen. They're both really small candles, so I just always light them at the same time and get this whole area smelling delicious. And then I am going to vacuum and mop in here as well. And I'm just going to like really thoroughly vacuum, moving the chairs and stuff all out of the way as much as I can, just getting every single nook and cranny, because I do want to be thorough. Even though I'm not using my big O-Cedar mop and like deep cleaning the floor, I am just doing a quick mop. I still want to be thorough. You know, I don't want to do anything half-ass or anything like that. Just getting it clean. There's always dog hair and crumbs from the kids and dirt and everything, and I just want to get up as much as I possibly can really, really quickly. So that is what I'm doing here. I also have the floral pine Allen in my O-Cedar quick mop. It smells amazing, guys. It is the best. If you haven't tried it, the big jug of it is like $3, I think. It lasts you forever. It cleans amazingly, it smells amazing, and the smell lingers. And I've noticed that when I mop with this, the smell will linger so long that when my husband comes home from work, he can still smell it, and he always compliments the floral pine Allen. Like, he always is like, oh my gosh, I can tell you cleaned, it smells so good in here. So yeah, the scent really lasts, and it also cleans really good, which is the most important thing, but it is also nice that it smells good. So just mopping up with that really, really quick, and then the kitchen and dining room and living room are all going to be done. Just showing you the final result of the nasty mop head and all the dirt that I got off the ground. And the final thing that I was able to do for my little power hour was refill all my air wicks. I try to refill these like every other month. This time I had forgotten them for way longer. I think it's been like 5 months since I traded them out. So I am just going to refill. I have 5 wall plugins, and then I have the little mister thing, like the essential mist. That I have sitting on top of my fridge, and then the 5 wall plugins, I have them just scattered all over my house. I have one in each of the bathrooms, and then one in the dining room upstairs, and then one downstairs in the playroom, just to, you know, keep everything smelling fresh. Even though I do clean a lot, I'm always a little bit paranoid that my house smells like dogs or smells like dirty diapers, and I'm just like nose blind to it. So I like to have these going just you know, all the time basically, so that even when I don't have a candle lit, I kind of have that, you know, at least I have this clean linen smell or whatever scent I have in. I usually get all matching for all of these so that the whole house is just the same scent, if that makes sense. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you are still cleaning along with me, I have an entire playlist of just cleaning stuff that I will link right here and down below, and you can keep going, keep watching along with me. Thank you again for watching, and thanks for subscribing if you did, and I will see you guys in another video very soon. Bye.